I didn't unmute my microphone. I've been talking for like 2 minutes. Holy hell. How we doing, boys? Everyone's been doing well. I've been sick as all hell. Like, sick as all hell, dude. I don't know what kind of like flu been going around this past week, but holy shit, it be leveling everybody. But like half of my work, half of like both of my jobs were like just done, dude. Like just straight up leveled. And like you might look at me, you might think that like I was patient zero because like I'm at both of them jobs. Wasn't me, dude. Don't blame me. Wasn't my fault. Okay? That's all I got. Nah, it's like actually crazy though, dude. Both security guards at both my job, both nights at my bar job were just dead. Like not doing well at all. Let me move this over here. That looks good. We hit that boy right there. Oh, I gotta change that. That one. Oh, thank God, there's a. See that one. There we go. Alright. There we go. Nice. Where the hell's Retro Arch? Boy, where were we at on this, dude? We were coming up on Claire, weren't we? It's been a minute. Oh, hold up, I gotta move this over there. Yeah, there we go. Hold up. Smaller. Alright, that looks good. That one looks good. I bet. We're good on everything. Cool. Play the funny video game. Dude, so what was the team, bro? Who we got? We got Gatorade, the Eevee. This is gonna be our Umbreon. We need this Umbreon desperately. Why do you have an amulet, Koi? When did that even happen? Oh yeah, we got Pepsi the Sandslash. Hell yeah, dude. Big Red, that's Red Gyarados. I don't even have to look. Dr. Pepper was our Quilava, right? Yeah, he's kind of behind the level curve, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Moxie is our Golbat. I don't think we're using that guy. And Yoo-Hoo, the Miltank. He's kind of falling behind. Good Pokemon, but just a little bit behind the curve. So I know we just finished the Goldenrod stuff. We're really desperately trying to finish up and get our Eevee, our Umbreon, excuse me. We really need Umbreon for Claire, I think. Claire's Kingdra is kind of a pain in the ass because that thing is, you know, has like one weakness. A weakness we can't really do anything about. How anybody would fly do I? What day's the haircut guy there? Is it Wednesdays and Fridays? Might not be able to do anything for my little Eevee. Hello. You're just a guy. Who are you? Hello, dear. I saw an expensive herbal medicine. Oh, you're like literally the exact actual opposite I was looking for. Quite literally, you could not be. Wait. Yes. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm like destitute because I think I spent all my money on vitamins, but like, you're who I'm looking for, bro. Put that shit on Gatorade. You better make him look cool. You better be looking a little happier. I think he's almost at the point, dude. Let me go check the nice lady. I think we are at the point where she says like maximum happiness. I remember I used a rare candy last time to try to get him up another level, which didn't work. Yeah, it sucked. That was a waste of a rare candy, honestly. Alright, let's grab our flyer and we'll just fly back to Blackthorn and deal with all that crap now. Like we have like every trainer, maybe actually. Why do I feel like we didn't deal with every trainer actually? I feel like we have some of them available. We'll put Golbat away. Ooh, what was it? It was a Hoot Hoot, right? Yeah, it was Snapple. I don't know how this thing can even fly us around. I guess you can fly on owls. You do that in Super Mario 64, don't you, right? Yeah, that's that star in the little cage in the second world. Dude, that shit was impossible when I was a kid, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah, I feel like we didn't get all the trainers west of Mahogany. I'm gonna walk west of Mahogany, bro. I feel like we skipped a lot of people. Purposefully or otherwise. I'm gonna take the Hoodoo with me too. I don't really care about like the whole party. I don't think I need Golbat, to be honest with you, fam. Only that Golbat is important to my lifestyle. Hello. Yes, I knew we didn't fight everybody. Alright, good. I think we did purposely leave some of these people because we didn't want to over level. For some reason. Either way, it works out. Bro, he looks dumb as all hell in this game. He's like a little ball. I could have bit him. I forgot that's dark type now, wait. Never mind. Gatorade's insane. Right, he's him. She's her. Alright, we chomp here, dude. We let him know. I guess it's not that great because it is special. He's kind of specially defensive. And now I get free parking. I get really good, really good parking now because of that move he just used on me. That's really cool. Appreciate that one. Very, very sick. Such bad XP, dude. Bro, hit the shocking loss? What are you talking about? It's important to have conviction on your side. I don't remember who I got on this route. Let me see. I have a little notepad saved. Where is it at? Gold Nuzlocke. A few little notes. So Route 44 was nothing yet. I can get somebody on Route 44. Wait. Where are we right now? I can get somebody here. Why didn't I get anybody? I was gonna come back with a super rod probably, so I feel like I don't need anybody. Honestly. Like, who else would I even really need? I got all the homies. Brother, why are you dressed like that? Not Remo Raid. I don't understand like why like Remo Raid is why he become Octillery. Like, why is that a thing? I never understood that evolution line. It makes no sense whatsoever. I feel like okay, you just have two. You just got two on you. Keep that thing on you, I guess, bro. Like, what is this? What? What an insane team. Thanks, man. You know, all this money's gonna go back into my funds so I can buy more vitamins. You look strong. Good trainers seek tough opponents instinctively. I mean, I guess I don't need to talk to anybody and like get their phone numbers because I found out that's completely useless in this game. Not the Butterfree, bro. It's fully evolved, so it's good experience. I'm gonna cope. That's my cope, and I'm sticking with it. Yeah, I'm a one tap? Okay. 856? Yo, wait. Oh, that's not a good sprite, dude. Oh, that looks horrible. I don't like that one bit. Why does she look like that? Why does she take no damage? She beefy as all hell? That's crazy. What's our money at now? We can't quite buy another vitamin. Surely. Oh, damn it. Well, we're gonna level up for sure. It's fine, because we still need a few more levels for, like, Claire, I think. Yeah, it's like 40 for Kingdra, if I remember correctly. It's my boy Alan got. A Charmeleon! I mean, I'd rather have you have a Charizard. Like, that'd be more experience. I don't think it's gonna be that much. It's gonna be, like, a decent amount, but, like... Dude, Headbutt is the GOAT move. I'm sorry. I don't know what to even say. The move is truly the greatest. You know what? 820 is not bad. That's good experience. Please, 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 please be enough. Got you a haircut. No. Oh. Please just evolve, dude. Is it so much to ask? I've got him haircuts. I've got him everything you could possibly need. I'm gonna buy another vitamin because I think that said it makes the happiness go up. I don't even know if that's real or not. It was like the next floor, wasn't it? No, next floor. I've been here so often I know exactly what floor it's on. You could use health. I'm literally destitute. I can't afford anything anymore. Everything has gone into this Eevee, dude. He's too strong. He's maxed out on that shit, bro. I'll put it in Big Red, I guess. Alright, well, I just wasted that money. You know what? Putting anything into that dude is not a waste, I'm gonna say. That's my cope. Even though, like... I'm gonna go talk to the happiness checker lady. Dude, I'm like... I feel like I still sound kinda sick, but like not too bad. 'Cause, bro, I was literally like... I got called out of work twice this week, and then like there was another day. That's the bike shop, isn't it? Yeah, okay, it's this house up here. I had to leave work early one day. Like, I don't know what kind of flu is going around this year, bro, but shit is brutal. I get the feeling that it really trusts you. Where is that on the list? Hang on. Hold up. Pokemon Gold Friendship Checker. What does she say? What are the words? What are the words I'm looking for? I'm not even in the next tier. I need higher. Okay, so I'm in the tier that it can evolve. I don't need to be in the highest. I'm getting there. Eventually. Yeah, I guess I just need to, like, use it more and pray. That's really all I have left. I suppose I should do Blackthorn first? No, maybe. Ugh. I definitely need... I'll clear towards Claire. I'll make my way towards Claire. I want to take care of her trainers first. Because I don't think that's the most important thing. Walking around is going to do a whole lot for us. So you get 1 happiness for 256 steps. But I don't want to, like, cheat and, like, just walk back and forth endlessly to harm that, you know what I mean? I feel like that's just kind of going against my rule set. I'm trying to not grind, and I feel like that is kind of grindy, you know what I mean? Trainer tips. A Pokemon holding a Miracle Berry will cure itself of any status problem. I didn't know Lumberries were in this game. Interesting. And I thought that was like a Gen 3 thing. I guess they all just didn't have their names. They just had like the actual things. Who are you? Our gym leader is waiting. However, it would be impossible for a run-of-the-mill trainer to win. Are you just like a trainer right off to the side? What a weird position for you to stand in, sir. Your first battle against dragons. I'll show you how tough they are. He's gonna come out and press Dragon Breath on me and it'll make me really depressed, isn't he? Look how cool he looks. He's hitting one of these. He's like, yeah, I'm cool, bro. I'm so cool. Alright, 34 is good XP, dude. We take these. No way. No way you going for Para on me. This is degenerate. You're going for a Para Dragon Rage? What is this? That is just not very nice to do. Why is Dratini such terrible experience? I feel like you're gonna do it to me again. Okay, we're gonna have to switch next. What a horrible Pokemon to fight. Jesus, dude. That did so much damage, holy hell. You're at such a weird HP threshold there, Yoo-Hoo. Do we think Yoo-Hoo outspeeds? You're 52. You're 63. I feel like Dratini's slow, dude. What does Yoo-Hoo do for us if Yoo-Hoo comes in? So, like, I'm not quite sure if you outspeed now. That's my thing. Do I even risk this? down so many levels. Why risk? Why would I risk something? You know what I mean? Why risk? Meanwhile, my boy over here is at 60, so not that much slower than Gatorade. We'll go for a safe switch. We're getting some XP on our boy Yoo-hoo. Just go Slash, bro. I believe in Slash. David Dobrik is cooler than I thought. Didn't he get like... Is he the guy that got arrested, or is he a different influencer I'm thinking of? I think one of them did, right? I mean, would that even be surprising at this point, honestly? I feel like every influencer does at some point. They'd just be doing some esoteric things. That did kind of crap damage. I miss Gen 1 Dig, bro. That move was truly the GOAT. I don't like this gym. This gym scares me. I'm gonna come out and say it, dude. Get me the fuck out of here, bro. I don't like them just spamming Dragon Rage like this. Dude, I'm all about that esoteric knowledge, bro. I'll be on the dark web reading the hieroglyphs on the internet, dude. To learn the true esoteric knowledge that only terminally online mentally ill people will know. The deep esoteric knowledge of Christian and all of their doings. I don't want to go back in there, bro. That shit was scary. Nah, that's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Will I really lose my Eevee fighting gym trainers in here? Surely not. That wouldn't happen to me, right? Why are there multiple floors? Oh, dude, there's strength puzzles in the gym? I guess that is how gyms actually work in real life. I guess you go to a real life gym, there is indeed strength puzzles. That's what I call it when I gotta figure out how much weight's on the bar, dude. When I pull out a calculator, start doing math, that's a strength puzzle. That's not even a dragon yet, okay? You didn't evolve. You're just a guy at this point. Why are they using degenerate strategies, bro? Oh my god, you did piss poor damage. That was terrible. Please don't do this to me. Please let me live. I'm a good boy. Gatorade's just a nice friend. Gatorade didn't do anything wrong. Water gun. You didn't come at me with anything better than a water gun? I believe in you, Gatorade. My belief is going away. Gatorade? We talked about this, Gatorade. Alright, bring out Big Red, bro. You always gotta go back to the well. I don't like that, like, 1 pixel, like, flash of the black screen, dude. That shit was, not friendly. Wait, I can do it back to them. Oh, hell yeah. How do you like this? My, how the turntables. What's my money at? 3,500. So I found something out really important, by the way, during my little internet search to figure out the friendship mechanics. I was lied to by a viewer. I was told that, like, fresh waters increase happiness. That's not a thing, dude. The crumbles cookie. Dude, that just reminded me. Do you guys remember, like, the crumble cookie thing? The CEO got caught, like, being gay or some shit, and, like, that, like, got the company shut down. Was that, like, a real article, or did I, like, hallucinate that? Was that, like, a real thing? Or was that, like, something that was revealed to me in a dream? That, like, I just totally made up, like a psychopath? Because I feel like I read that online. And, like, you know, people would never go on the internet and tell lies. What are these two next to me on this counter doing, bro? They're just, like, on an E-date and at the counter. Bro, speaking of dates at the counter or whatever, When I was at work last night, dude, there was like I was helping out some bros and everything with the pool tables and shit. And like I'm talking to them and everything, and like it's like 3 dudes. You got like there was like the ringleader of the group. He's like a normal guy. Then you had like the one dude who's kind of a goof. Brother just wanted to play pool. Then like you had the other guy who was clearly not that confident. He's trying to like talk to girls and shit. So like I'm just like watching this shit go down, dude, and like he's trying to wingman for his boy, and his boy's like chatting up a girl. I'm like, oh hell yeah, you doing a good job there, buddy. You got the number. Then like it was like a crazy development, dude. Because like one point, like the one dude, like he just disappears, and like the guy who seemed like a goof just suddenly randomly brought like 2 girls over to play pool. Not because he was trying to like get their numbers and shit and like pick up girls. Brother literally just wanted to play pool. He was just wanted some teammates because all the boys were trying to chat the girls, and he just wanted to play some pool, dude. It was crazy. Truly the greatest dynamic I ever seen. It was insane though, because like at one point toward the end of the night, like the girls are leaving, and they're like, I literally hear them say to the guys, like, okay, we're leaving, is that it? And they're like, yeah, bye. Then they scoffed because like, you know, didn't ask for the numbers or anything like that. No follow-up. And I see the ringleader. He just face-palmed, bro. He literally just face-palmed when his boys would let that shit slide. It was insane. It was truly like working at a bar is honestly, I highly recommend it if you like people watching. It is truly some top shelf people watching. You really can't do better. But I might have to sell some TMs, I think. It might be a selling season. What is Gatorade at this point? Okay, we can fight a couple of dudes. Yo, what's up, Mello? How you doing, bud? How you been? Alright, we can fight a couple more trainers, I think. I think we might be cooked for Claire if we don't get this Umbreon, though, dude. No, I can't risk it, bro. I gotta go over and... Oh my god, dude. I gotta go sell shit, buy all the vitamins I can. The vitamins give happiness. I need every single solitary point. Every little morsel. I think realistically, like, what I should have done... I should have got a swap in against all the gym leaders with the EV to get little extra points. Because I like when you use them against, like, actual important bosses and stuff. Alright, what do I not need? I don't think the Ice Heal is going to help me out. I think that can go. That's so not even worth selling. I don't think I need the fit. That sells so little. I'm not going to use Icy Wind, genuinely. Oh my god, Thief could be it, bro. I could use Thief. That's like a move. I don't think I'm using Sleep Talk. Alright, we get rid of Sleep Talk. Am I really going to use Icy Wind? I don't know if I'm going to use Icy Wind, bro. There could be a case. There could be a case for Thief. Rest is good, Detect's good, Swagger could be good. I don't think I'm gonna use the Dynamic Punch, dude. I'm gonna come out and say it. I don't think I'm about to punch anyone dynamic style. We can probably get rid of... I'm desperate, man. Give me some money, please. I can buy Rock Smashes, honestly, so like I don't really care. Alright. We are good on the HP ups. So give me an Iron. This is probably the final vitamin we can stick in this Pokemon. We really aren't ever gonna get more money than this. Okay. Good. You got... Yeah, that one worked. Please, Gatorade. You're our only hope. If I have to, like, use a stupid... If I genuinely have to come in there and, like, flinch out this guy, I might have to put Icy Wind on my Gyarados. Like, that might be a thing I have to do right here, by the way. Like, that might be real. Honestly, hold up. The move deleter's in this town, ain't he? Is this a play? You're not the move deleter. You're a person. You have a weird little snake guy right there. You have an Ekans. Clearly that wouldn't be any other Pokemon in a town like this, right? Why did they decide it would be a good idea to give the move deleter, like, dementia? He's like, oh, I don't remember, like, anything as a concept. Alright, I don't think I need Dark-type Bite. So I don't even know why I'm actually talking to you. I'm not even gonna use your services, honestly, bro. Like, get out of here with that. The dark, icy... Why does Miltank know this? Why? Why do you know that? Why? Are you serious? Brother, honestly, no, he doesn't have the move slots. I don't even hate the idea of Icy Wind on that guy. Icy Wind could be a play. If we actually have to fight players Kingdra straight up, Icy Wind can help us get the speed advantage and maybe flinch it out with Eevee. If that comes down to that, that's just the life we're living, bro. Hey. Honestly, if it comes down to that, I believe in Miltank. To be so for real with you, Miltank is kind of him. Alright. I honestly don't even know if, like, this configuration saves when you leave the gym, or am I gonna have to, like, fight these guys and come back? Which would be so annoying. What up, bro? It's not as if we all use Dragon-type Pokemon. My policy use Pokemon that are strong. That's, like, not even legal. What are you talking about? You have to use Dragon-type Pokemon. I'm gonna fight him and he's gonna say, dragons beat dragons, haha. I fooled you. My funny, clever ruse. Brother, I don't want to fight the Dratinis, dude. Of course it's Cedra. Who else would it be? Coming at me with the water guns already. Good thing is, Cedra does piss poor damage to the Eevee. That's kind of good, right? We like that. I don't think you can solo this, though. Unfortunately. Yeah, I fear we're gonna have to hit a little pivot right here. Alright, Big Red. Huge. Hey, Hector. Thanks for the gift, bud. Appreciate it. He called me special. I feel like that was mean the way he said it. He's not gonna say, oh, dragons beat dragons. Hee hee hee. Did you understand my clever joke? Dog, no way. Tell me I'm not gonna have to fight her with like 2 Pokemon. I'm gonna lose the Claire. I didn't get my Umbreon in time, and I'm gonna lose the Claire, aren't I? That is tragic. Yes, there's another guy. 2 more trainers. Okay, 2 more. So let me think. You're at getting there. How much money do we have? 3,000. We're not gonna get enough for another vitamin. We really are banking it on this final trainer battle. We actually need to get enough money. The amulet coin is paying us dividends, that's for sure. That's really paying out a whole lot for us. So I don't remember how many Pokemon Claire even has. I know she's got a Kingdra. I assume it's like a 2 Dragonairs and a Kingdra probably. I'd always be doing shit like that. So like, God knows. What? Irwin. What could you possibly want from me, Irwin? I don't care about your Voltorb. And that's so sick you beat a Nidoran. I'm a little above your pay grade at this point, Chief. I hate to tell you. Like, I'm a little past that point. Why do I even have my water, like, cross my... what a terrible setup for my desk. I don't know why I would put it on the other side of my microphone like that. I had like a full body cross arm thing. Those are really just words I just said. Oh, dude, they're gonna make me do the whole puzzle again. This gym is cringe. Wait! Interesting. I guess you can skip right to her then. Somehow. No? Why is there a rock there then? What did they mean by this? Interesting. Is that just like a bait rock? Like... Please? What does a fella gotta do to get an Umbreon? Is it truly so much to ask for an Umbreon? Mike? Have you thought about letting that thing become an... You should just give me an Umbreon, honestly, bro. I think I should flinch this out and get solo experience. I think you should just let me flinch you out. Pretty, honestly. Thank you, Gatorade. Okay, please. Please? It's nighttime. It's so cold. Oh, that sucks. Oh, how do we win then? We are doomed. I think some sand might help us. Maybe some confusions. Because I feel like they're going to be coming out here and pressing a lot of dumb little moves. They get an icy wind on them. Why is that the sound effect? Honestly, it's pretty okay damage. I don't know why I decided to click that though. Gen 1 Gyarados would have been over. Like, hey. In case we have to switch, the Icy Wind might prove useful. Alright, we can take a couple of Dragon Rages, we're chilling here. We can only take 2, which sucks though. Not quite into the next, like, health tier. Okay. We're heal up and Flake Clear. I think we're screwed, but... Get me out of here. Do we think they lead with, like, Surf? Like, I don't even know what they could possibly lead with. I don't know what the Dragonairs have. Or if there's even Dragonairs. It has to be Dragonairs. Like, there's no way it's not. Surely. Did we catch like anybody else like usable? Alright, Snapple is gonna go away. I feel like Yoo-Hoo's gonna somehow clutch things out for us yet again. He's kind of that guy. Moxie's probably your best bet. You can take a couple. You got Confuse Ray. You can be a bit cheesy. Tab's not gonna be it. Nobody can even Ice Punch, dude. Nobody's got hands. Oh, the lack of Ice Beam in his generation is so sad. Johto was not ADA compliant, bro. Johto is so much harder if your Pokemon does not have hands to do elemental punches to people. It's so fucked up, honestly. This is not a handicap-friendly zone. This region is cooked. Alright. I don't even think that berry is useful, to be so for real with you. I'm gonna lead Moxie. Not that I think Moxie's gonna be useful, but like... he could get cheesy. He could get a little cheesy with it, you know what I mean? Why'd I do that? Why would I do such a thing? But honestly, bro, he might have to take one for the team. He might have to put in some work and then take an L, you know? That's how it is. I am Claire. I'm the world's best Dragon Master. I can hold my own against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four. We're so cooked, bro. Alright. Gotta start thinking up names for the next run, dude. 4? You got 4 Pokemon. What do you mean? Don't T-Wave me, bro. Don't do this. Easy, bro. I'm gonna stay in. I stay in here. I prey on the confusions. You have Surf? What do you mean you have Surf? What? You did no damage with that Surf. That's crazy. No way you got 1 turned. There's no way you got 0 turn confused like that. Moxie, it's been a pleasure, my man. See you next time. That is sickening. RIP Mox. Alright, well, one backup plan did not work well for us. So do I just rely on the strengths now? I'm gonna go for the strengths. Don't T-Wave me, sir. I don't even think I have a good berry for that, honestly. It's so sickening, dude. And you hit Slam? That move's inaccurate as all hell. Getting cheesed. Alright, we need like 1 icy win, bro. This is a disaster. You have T-Bolt! Why do you have T-Bolt? Holy shit! Cook, boys. Go next. I needed the gate. I needed him to evolve, dude. It was the only true way. I outspeed? Really? Winnable? Piss poor damage? Piss poor damage. Play for the flinch game? Or the miss game, rather? Why would anything nice ever happen? I think I go for it again. And go for the miss game's the only out. It's sickening, actually. Sickening bad luck. Wait, we still up. We're on the up and up. Winnable. Mud Slap's the only out here, honestly. Only way we can go. Okay, so one Ice Beam, one has Thunderbolt, and one has Slam, I guess? I don't even know. Yoo-hoo? The Yoo-hoo angle? This is gonna do so much damage, bro. Ow. This is crazy luck, actually. He has not missed a single time on any of these Pokemon. Unbelievable. Surely a smokescreen will work in our favor at some point, right? I believe. Three smoke screens. This might be our only out at this point. Frozen or I feel like Infatuation feels worse, because I feel like Infatuation, you feel like you could get out possibly. You're literally I've hit you 4 times. This move. I didn't even know it could do that! Brother. I'm getting every secondary effect ever. This was just an unfortunate attempt. Why is he so accurate? He never misses. What is that? No. He never misses. Winnable? There's no way it's winnable, right? Gatorade's not the final one coming out here. Well, we're gonna be hyper beamed to the fucking tits right here, so we're surf, okay. Just a surf. We can't flinch, which is very sad. That did so much damage. That did literally 1 trillion damage. Winnable? Okay, wait. Keep it going. It's so sad. It is so sad. Jesus. Well. Back to the drawing board. Okay, so we know we gotta really concentrate on the Eevee. We know that one for sure. Eevee's huge for that. I'm gonna put down Claire. Claire has a T-Bolt, leads Slam, T-Wave. Claire spams T-Wave like a motherfucker. The first one had Surf. Yeah, the first one had Surf. The second one had E-Bolt. Third was Ice Beam. Okay. We'll keep this in mind. We'll save some of the berries for Claire. We know. Night, it is 8. Night, it's 9 o'clock, by the way. My favorite time. Literally the greatest time of all time. That was a good run, though, because we went from, like, wiping and, like, right, like, Elix Forest, like, that rival fight all the way to Claire. That's a big difference. And we wasted so much fucking experience, dude. So much was wasted. Yeah. Come on, Oak. We're not gonna give Mom... Well... Do we want a Nido? I feel like Nidos don't help us. Well... Maybe they would. I'll give her money just in case having a Nido in the back pocket. I feel like that could be actually good. Those Orange Islands. I wish, dude. Orange Islands was lit in the show, bro. That was about the real shit. But no, this is a Johto, unfortunately. The longest region of all time. You know, I'm not surprised that there's a ROM hack for it. I feel like there was a ROM hack for everything at this point. Yes, Mom. Whatever you say, Mom. I know how to use a phone. What is it? It's Sunday. Johto is my favorite region. I say after I just got wiped by Claire and I had to restart the run, but yeah, I don't know, I'm coping. I'm a Johto Joey, dude. I'll defend Johto till the day I go down. You know what I'm saying? GOAT region. Alright. Sad. What frame we running, boys? What frame we feel in this run? We've been changing the frame every run. I don't know. I don't think 2's the vibe. 2's a little too much for me. A little too much pizzazz going on. I don't know. It's a little out of line for my taste. We did 3. I think 1 we got the farthest with. 4's, you know, it might be alright. I could maybe do 4. 5's doing a little too much. I don't know what that is. You know what? Let's try 8. I think it's an 8 today. Everyone's got 8 vibes. We're sticking Cyndaquil. That is I've determined that is our best course of action. We're gonna go Cyndaquil in this game, Totodile in Silver, and then Chikorita in Crystal. That is my decided order. Even though this Pokemon sucks mega ass and does literally nothing of value, dude. Like, holy hell, he is useless. Alright. What do we want to nickname our Pokemon this time? Because we did drinks last time. Alcohol? Let's do alcohols. My boy Whiskey. Yes, yeah, I'll go talk to Mr. Pokemon. I'll fight through 400 guys that I can't actually do anything about because we're not grinding in this Nuzlocke. Thanks for the singular potion, sir. That will be very helpful for my lifestyle. You think we'll finally get a Bellsprout? That'd be cool, right? Actually get a Bellsprout? That way we can get the Onix. Onix would be really cool. Hello, Rattata. How are you, bud? Been so long. I haven't seen that guy in forever. Bro, oh my god, dude, we're so close to Umbreon, bro. It's actually insane. I took it a little for granted because, like, I remember as a kid how annoying it was getting Umbreon and Espeon and all the other friendship guys. But holy hell, dude. That was so much worse. Cause like you do that in like Scarlet and Violet right now, bro. Like you can just like throw like 30 berries into your Pokemon and like that's it. Can I have the map? Let me get that map, bro. Yeah, teach me. Learn me something. I'm gonna learn today. But I think the red Gyarados is a good play. I like that guy. It's a good Pokemon. Mareep would be really good, I think. Mareep would be kind of huge. We need somebody with hands, I feel like. We need a guy with hands that can punch people with ice. That'd be really strong. Really, that just means you should use Totodile. And honestly, everything comes back to don't use Cyndaquil. This Pokemon sucks ass. My thing is, like, I need to pay attention. The gym leaders still in this game go, like, in a set order for their Pokemon, or are they a little dynamic? Switch it up on you know what I mean? Who is it? Wow, it's a Rattata. Who saw that coming? I think what really led to my downfall is I wasted a bunch of XP on Flaffy, and I dipped out on using Flaffy. I wasted a bunch of happiness and like work on the Golbat and dipped out on the Golbat. And I wasted like kind of it really. I don't think I pivot off anybody else. The Geodude kind of, but I feel like Geodude was like a necessity. There was no way we were getting through anything else otherwise. Yay. I'm still not sure how I'm gonna use a Chicken of the Chuck. Dude, I vividly remember, because back when I was a kid, I had blue and red. I don't know why I said them backwards like that. I feel like you always say red and blue in that order. Anyway, like, I did that trick, dude. I traded a Pokemon with Cut Over. I skipped the SSN, went back and surfed over there. It gave me trust issues, I think. I think that's why I have trust issues as an adult. Because I believe that. I really fell for that shit, Mr. Fallout. What a fool I am. Please leave me alone, Professor Oak. I have a lot to do. I'm gonna be here forever. Yeah, that's cool, bud. I still feel like I don't want that guy to have a Totodile. That's really scary. The Totodile is terrifying. Honestly, bro, that might change the equation, because I don't know if I would want to trade a Bellsprout now that I'm thinking about it, dude. Well, I could get like an Oddish. Oddish could do something. You can't evolve it. Well, you could get... No, you can't even evolve it. Because you got to do like the bug catching contest to get a Sunstone, don't you? And like, I'm not playing this shit on Fridays, so I literally can never stream on a Friday. So we're kind of bricked on that. We can't even evolve the damn guy, too. We're just like cooked on so many fronts. There's no good grass Pokemon to use, actually. Which is so weird, I feel like. I feel like that makes Chikorita kind of like almost a premium a little bit. Not that like you need a grass Pokemon, mind you. But I feel like you don't need a fire Pokemon ever. I never understood why people are like, oh yeah, you should pick the fire starter. They're really rare. It's like, who cares? When have you ever been like, golly gee willikers, I wish I had a fire Pokemon. Yes, Silver. I'm gonna name him Silver this time. Maybe name him question marks cursed. Maybe that's where we went wrong. How happy he is, dude. I'm gonna be very happy after we grow out of him 3 times. Or leer him, actually. No way we're trading. I'm a believer. I gotta bury he don't. He's got a stronger move? Oh my god. I lose to a crit, by the way. Like right off the rip. Thank you, Whiskey. My biggest, best boy. We got the huge crit. Wait. The RNG was slightly different where it cooked, by the way. That's crazy. Alright, huge. Huge. I can't wait to learn Smokescreen and be useless. I love not getting an actual fire attack for a long time. I love going through Sprout Tower and not having a fucking fire attack. It's so sick. Love Gen 2. Yes, please heal my Pokemon. Stop making fun of me for being out late. What do you want from me? Why is she so mean? No, we just go down this way, doesn't it? Honestly, it doesn't even matter. I think there's a potion we can get, right? I think there is. Wait, hang on. Wait. It's up here, right? I'll get on the way back. Who cares, dude? Not like I'm not gonna be walking back through here. Several times, actually. Oh no! I can't believe you came through the window that you left open like a total idiot. What is wrong with you? Not the victim blame, but like, if you're gonna have a laboratory like this with like shit wide open, bro, like, I feel like you should shut the window, you know? Like, shut the window, bro. Like, what are you truly doing? I didn't just... Am I dumb? I really just did that. Or didn't do that. Alright, yeah, he's gonna be Silver. Question mark is a cursed name. We'll go with the canon name. Crazy to name him Silver, by the way. Like, really? Why would you name your kid Silver? I gotta talk to Oak. I gotta talk to Ellen, excuse me. Not Oak. Yeah, it sucks about that robbery, bro. Well, damn shame. So who's a good Pokemon with hands? I can ice punch people. It's really like Kadabra, Drowsy, Jinx would be really good. I think that's it. I'm not even sure the Nidos learn the... They probably can, bro. They learn everything. I don't know why I'm fronting. Yeah, save my money. Give me a Moonstone that I might not use. Alright. Got 5 Pokeballs. We got some berries. We're chilling. First order of business is get our Pokemon north. Don't leave me alone. It's like, oh, fine then. Bro was not happy I said no, dude. Bro was pissed. Let me see something real quick. I check a setting real quick. Not bad. Ooh. Grab that hidden potion that's up here. I say hidden, but I feel like it's not really hidden. Technically hidden. Hi, Hoot Hoot. So I decided to refine the rules a little bit for the run. Am I using the screen capture? OBS. And then like the vertical camera. The setting. Like to record that. It's a lot of setup stuff. But like, you can kind of like do it with like a vertical cam and like kind of run that in like a one thing and then run it in TikTok's live studio. That way. That's how I do it. You're welcome. Alright, we need you, dude, bro. What are my thoughts on Coke Zero? It's not bad. Pretty good. It's a nice I guess it's better than like, you know, being a fat shit and drinking regular soda all the time. I don't taste the difference though, but I have like no palate for anything. My favorite Pokemon is Sandshrew. It's my goat right there. My thing is like, what is actually the difference between Diet Coke and Coke Zero? Like genuinely. I feel like Coke Zero has a cooler color scheme. That's pretty much it, honestly. Sweetener. Do they really taste different though? Or do I just not have any palate? Am I that, like, uncultured? I am that uncultured? Why did you say that to me? J-Fro, how could you? I'm crying. Crying Coke Zero out of my eyes. Alright, we're doing alcohols. We already got whiskey. Rattata could be... What would be, like, a... What kind of, like, liquor would like a rat be drinking? What do you think? I feel like a rat would be about like some kind of shit like peach schnapps, dude. Like he'd be drinking that type of shit. Or he'd be out here like... I should have did brands. Brands would have been way simpler, dude. I don't know that many different liquors. Thank you for the follow, J-Fro. Appreciate that. Whiskey, beer? I can't just name him beer, dude. He's gotta have like a different... I'm looking up a list of alcohol type. I can't just go right to like... Name liquor. No, liqueur. I just really Googled alcohol. Types of alcoholic beverages. Okay. Oh, the Sugimori, like the watercolor shit. I like that style. It's a good style. I feel like Rattata is a stout, dude. Something about Rattata feels stout coated. Does that make sense? Rattata's a nice little stout. Pabst. See, that's what I would have went with if I was smart and decided to go with actual name brands. But I went with just generics. So we're just going with generic stuff. Because I'm stupid. Didn't think well. We're gonna have to eventually start going for like mixed drinks, dude. We're gonna have like fucking like Shirley Temples out here, dude. I have a martinis. I have an espresso martini. It's gonna be whatever stupid Pokemon. I hate when they're like, good evening, you're out late. Like, leave me alone. What is a Jin Ricky? Jin's a good one. I'll have to name somebody Jin. I feel like that's like a... I don't know. Something about Jin is giving me like... Ghastly vibes. You know what I'm saying? It feels very ghastly coded. whiskey stout. Ooh, let me check the map real quick. Let me write down my encounters like a good intelligent person. Our New Bark Town. I need to make a little notepad to make sure I don't actually repeat these stupid names. Whiskey the Cyndaquil, then we got Route 29. Failure. Route 30. And we got, what's that one? 46. Route 46 was Stout, the Rattata. Cherry Grove City is available still. I can do it. Thank you, Fuzzy Paws. I appreciate that. If only I was given those words before Claire. Maybe the RNG would have went better. Should tell Claire that one for me, please. She didn't get the memo that I could. Yeah, we're on Route 30. We get somebody on 31. We get 31 and Dark Cave, which is very plant-like. Yeah, my problem is I feel like we're not. Well, we will get a grass type, but just not going to be anyone like good that like we can use long term. You know what I mean? I don't think Stout's going to be getting used, boys. Well, actually, Stout might be pretty solid into Faulkner if we don't pick up the Geodude. He's going to have to be our option. Because we're going to need a number 2. We're going to need a number 2 guy. I just feel like Rattata is going to be kind of a waste at a certain point. I forgot you're a guy. I forgot you're a guy who's going to be doing things to me. We kind of need Geodude, I feel like, is the issue. As much as I hate to say it, I hate using that guy. It just becomes, how do you deal Whitney without a Geodude? Or like the Machop trade. You need one of them. This is the thing. Brother, I do piss poor damage. This is not the guy. I hate to say it. Whiskey is not him. Whisk. What is this, Whisk? Never mind, Whiskey is so back. I almost feel like skipping Youngster Joey is the play. I mean, you're not getting my phone number. I hate to tell you, bud. Alright, I'm using a potion to continue it on. I could put most of the experience into him. Our level cap is fast approaching already. So I'm thinking we are probably not going to get the Geodude because nothing nice ever happens to me. So I'm gonna get some experience on Rattata. We win these? Why do you... A level 2 Pokemon on your trainer is crazy. This is such a crap fight. What is this? Oh my god, Stout! He's insane! He's him! Can't believe it. He didn't even level up. I know my man was level 2, but like, brother. It's fine. We got this one on lock now. Shiny? Bro, I wish. I never saw a Gen 2 shiny. Ever. I didn't even know, dude, I didn't even know shinies were in the game till like fucking Gen 4. I just thought that Red Gyarados was like a special one-off. gonna get wiped by a level 4 Rattata. Crazy work out here. What a wonderful time to be alive. I already believe we're gonna walk in the dark cave and we're gonna pull a nice shiny Geodude. And everyone was gonna be really happy and everyone's gonna clap. And then it's gonna get popped by a critical mud slap and everyone's gonna be really sad. Faulkner low-key got hands, bro. People don't want to talk about that. Faulkner is kind of him. It's so troll. Just give me my damn Spinnerack, bro. I already know who it's gonna be. It's gonna be a Spinnerack. Like, I'm not gonna get anybody cool. It's just a Spinnerack. Why we got a front? Not another Rattata, bro. A Rattata's better than my Rattata. A Rattata is not in the... You know, I just realized I'm basically youngster Joey right now, dude. I got my Rattata, dude. He's in top percentage of Rattatas. I'm fighting all these other Rattatas. Rattata on Rattata action. Johto is a disgusting place, bro. We got these mice all over. It's awful. Like... You're not a trainer. You are? Where's the next route? Right up here, you? I think you're like a bug catcher, ain't you? Oh, yeah, you're a bug catcher. You look like a small child. Which I guess makes sense, because like that's like a thing in Japan. The kids be loving grabbing bugs. I think we win these, fortunately. Stout's going sicko mode. No way. It's a 3-hit KO with stab. No shot. Rattata's the weakest Pokemon in the game. Does Rattata learn Ice Punch? You gonna be my Ice Puncher user? I have to look out for like female Pokemon too, actually, now that I think about it. Because they'd be really good against Whitney. That might tilt the scales a little bit in one direction or another, you know? Alright, I think this is now the new route. This is 31. Bellsprout, Bellsprout, Bellsprout. Yes! Can I level up traders? Yes. That's the goal for this run. We're doing no grinding and no hacked in rare candies, so we can only do trainer battles. And like our wild encounters, so like we actually have Pokemon and everything. Let's switch. Boys, we're covered. We can get our goat. What's a stupid alcohol? Quick. What's the one we don't really want to care about because this guy's going to be on the team for 3 seconds? He can be... Ooh, I almost said vodka because I'm a vodka disliker. Subordinate. We're doing like different types of alcohol, like drinks, for the names. When I play those, I give one name and save file. I was going. So the battery and the cartridge games for silver and gold, they have like a battery life, and they can run out. We'll go with Mojito. Grey Goose is a good option, but we're doing like non-name brands for now anyway, till we run out. Yeah, so the battery can die in the cartridge and it becomes just effectively useless. It happened to my 2 cartridges too. They just absolutely cooked. User, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Alright, let's pop in here and grab our next guy. It was Route 31. Fajito the Bell Sprout. About Pokemon Fire Red being on the Switch. I think it's fine. Yo, what's up, Bork Nugget? How you doing, bud? I think Fire Red on the Switch is like... This is my hot, controversial take that I don't even know how to describe. I don't like the Fire Red and Leaf Green remakes compared to Red and Blue, and I don't know why. Tired? Same, bro. Chilling in a nice little blizzard. Okay, wait, Geodude's good. Wait, this is so sick. I think we can guarantee another Sandshrew. Which, you know, awful Pokemon, but hey, I'm biased. Thank you for the follow, Emin. Appreciate that. I'm just gonna throw a ball at it and hope it works, honestly, dude. It's just a Geodude. Can you, like, not do that? I only got 2 left, man. I need to check on the blizzard progress. Oh, yeah, I can't even see out the window. It is covered in snow. That's sick. Geodude, please get in the ball. One drink I like is violet liqueur. I've never had violet liqueur. I'm very, like... I don't know the word. My palate for different alcohols is very small. I stick to the things I like. Which is basically like, you know, just White Claw. That's all I really drink. College, it was like 40s. Literally, I would just go and get 40s. And after White Claw came out, it was just all White Claws. You know what they say, dude? And flowers. It sounds good. I, like, still have, like... Dude, I feel like everybody has that one drink they can't drink. Like, there's always, like, one specific type of liquor that somebody is, like, a bad, like, time with. And it like, just has a horror story. I feel like most people, it's Fireball. Like, they will, like, if they smell Fireball, they will just not be okay. I think I know 4 different people that just, they can't ever drink Fireball again. I feel have a few that it's Southern Comfort. For me, it's just vodka in general. Too much of that in high school. I just can't do it no more. I didn't name the Geodude. I fucked up. That's crazy. Oh, I guess you just Geodude now. Like homemade mead? I like mead, dude. Mead's pretty sick. There's like a meadery not too far by me. Like, I've gone there a few times with some friends. I got some pretty good stuff. I'm like, I don't know anything, so I couldn't tell you anything. But like, it's good. I like it. What got you into making homemade mead? Like, how'd you even get into that? Pokemon you get in a trade grows quickly. But if you don't have the right gym badge, it may disobey you. Do you have Bellsprout? I want to trade for my Odyssey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for the Onyx, bud. This Onyx is good because it dunks on Faulkner. And it's really, really good into Whitney. And it gets boosted experience from being a trade-up Pokemon, which is really good for when, like, you know, we're not grinding. We're just using trainer battles, so the experience is at a premium. Bored of been thinking about making homemade wine and mead. That makes sense. Sometimes, like, the best kind of, like, hobby you get into is just from that. I was like that way for a while with like ice cream. I never got into it, dude. Like part of me still just wants to like just be like, what if I got into making ice cream? Like I just still have that thought every so often. I just never get around to it. But I know it's like that ADHD like type of thing where I know I'm not gonna be sticking with it. What's my boy Rocky got? The bitter berry. Okay. Tackle and Screech. He's really coming with it all, huh? Alright, well I guess we're using Rocky in all caps. This is what? Violet City? Rocky the Onyx. Don't talk about the Geodude's name. Amazon bought the jar, airlock, and yeast. How much was like the startup cost for that, you think? T-Dog, thank you for the follow, brother. Appreciate that. I could go get another. I could go get my Ghastly, but like I'm not like that concerned with it. Let me get this last trainer right here. Caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you. Screech kind of go crazy. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That's 2 stages. I think Onyx can carry us until we get to like. I mean, dude, honestly? I don't hate the idea of using Onyx long term. I feel like a lot of the Pokemon in like the early generations before the split were very binary in what they do. They were either doing physical or doing like special. There weren't like a lot of split. You know what I mean? I say that as if like, you know, I didn't have to deal with that with a few people. I don't hate the idea of using this, guys, I'm saying. First 15, came in airlock, use was 8. Honey, that makes sense. Honey is expensive, ain't it? I always thought that's a dude, the other one I wanted to get into was candle making. I don't know why, I thought that'd be really cool. I was like looking up like videos and like how to get into that shit, but I know I was gonna stick with that one. I can tell from like the crochet stuff that's right behind me of another hobby that I got into and just dropped immediately. Oh, love ADHD. One day I'll get back to it. Don't look over there at my guitar and my bass and all my other drop things. Baraki be zooming up the levels. Almost, holy shit. Almost ready for Faulkner already. We gotta go for the Screech, but you know how it is. I think we're gonna have to like... I'm not sure if Rocky can do it all on his own though against Faulkner, unfortunately. Because like the mud slaps do be kind of ruining our day a little bit. It is, unfortunately. Or if my ADHD enough to stick with some hobbies. That's good. I think the medication definitely helped. My problem is I just don't have time. I'm stuck with like reading and video games. I ain't got time for other ones, unfortunately, as much as I would like to. And I guess streaming and like that is a hobby. I forgot that's one too. And like videos and editing. I always forget that's like a hobby, like a creative outlet. Honestly. Or the Rocky kind of went crazy in here. I'm medicated, I just have a naturalist and cool hobbies. My thing is like I always want like I feel like everybody should have like I feel like you need like a brain like a intellectual like outlet, you know? And I think you need like a physical outlet and like a creative outlet. And like I got the creative and I got like the physical one because like work in a gym, I go to the gym. That's what my whole like career and everything, being a personal trainer. I got the intellectual one from like reading and shit. I never had like the creative outlet ones. I always like just went around trying a billion different creative ones, try to like stick with one. So like I got my stupid little Wacom tablet behind me from when I tried to learn to draw. I got a guitar and a bass. I got a crocheting shit. Didn't stick with any of them. I guess just content creation is mine now. I got one at least. Yeah, arrowheads. Dude, that one's sick. Blacksmithing and like that type of shit. Like I guess I know like iron arrowheads is technically different. But like that would be sick as all hell, dude. Be a Fletcher, I think. That's what the word is, right? You're fletching. I'm so upset by dude being named this, bro. Flint Napper? Is that what they're called? That's even cooler. Guitar to propose? Oh hell, that's actually sick, dude. I have like one Pokeball and I don't have a way of hurting you. I just realized. I can't hurt you. I fear we're cooked. He's got hypnosis, dude. I didn't think this one through. What if I just struggle him out? What if that's the play? Fletcher's assemble and put the feathers on the... Oh, okay. That makes sense. He's just gonna lick me 50 times. I mean, I wall him with Rattata. I can struggle him eventually. That's one way of dealing with it. Holy hell. This truly is a struggle. And guitar for 5 years. What type of music do you apply? Like, what genre do you gravitate towards? I played bass in high school and I played like also guitar. I never got like good at it or anything like that though. Folk, Irish, and country. Interesting. I guess I'll just go stout and just cackle a bunch. Yeah, I just want to, I don't know. I'm not sure how much PP it has between lick and hypnosis. This is probably fine, though. This is such a stupid way of doing this, dude. I'm not really familiar with any, like, Irish music. Other than, like, you know, like, really stereotypical shit you'd be seeing. Like, on, like, TV during, like, Irish stuff. Like, some stereotypical shit they'd play during, like, St. Patrick's Day. Like a bar. Or like during like Disney Channel original movie Luck of the Irish. Deep cut, by the way. Only y'all know about that one. Brother is hyper accurate with these hypnosises, by the way. Like he'd be hitting these shits. You know I'm gonna go through all this effort and I'm not gonna catch him with the one ball I have, right? Like that's what's gonna happen. We all know how this is gonna go down. Thank God PP is in Gen 2, by the way. Thank the Lord they added that to this game. Otherwise, we truly, well and truly would be cooked. Hypnosis is what, like 20? I think it's 20. Stepdad is an iron. A penny whistle? I'm not familiar with that one. trying to think. It does sound like familiar though now I think about it. I don't know why. Huh. Hold on, let me hit the Google real quick. Oh, damn. Jesus. Look at these boys be going for some money. That's sick as all hell, though. That's like a cool historical thing your stepdad, like, has contributed to, like, the world. For, like, generations. Like, he has left his mark on, like, fucking history, you know what I mean? That's sick as all hell. Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna need you to run out of PP, brother. I'm gonna need you to struggle. Struggle like Guts from Berserk. Become the struggler. Please. Dude, Berserk is a crazy anime, by the way, because, like, my favorite anime of all time. Get that out of the way. But it's actually insane if you go to, like, a gym, how many dudes you'll be seeing wearing, like, Berserk, like, shit. It's crazy. Literally, you could go to any time of day, there'll be one motherfucker at a gym wearing some Berserk merch. Or they'll have, like, a brand of, like, the brand tattoo on them. Crazy shit. This is the saddest method I've ever gone through to catch a Pokemon. I know you're almost cooked, brother. I know you're almost out. Do you think he'll do more damage if I tail whip him? Do you think this does anything? Surely not, right? Yes! You missed? You can miss that? No. What do you mean you can miss struggle? That has a hit rate? That's unbelievable. I can't believe that. What is the accuracy? Why is he like cooking me with this, actually? Brother, he kind of got hands. Oh, I think I did smoke screen him once. Yeah, that is what happened. I didn't think about that one. For some reason, I assumed that struggle was 100% accurate. Oh yeah, it's doing this much damage to me. Struggle's kind of a good attack. Hold up. Wait. True. So struggle can crit, which is crazy. I've seen that happen. Geodude's got this. Oh my god. Surely we'll be okay, right? Honestly, I think I should have kept the Bellsprout until I caught this dumb idiot. Because I knew this was my encounter in here. I had no other option. I don't care if the Geodude goes down, to be honest with you. Like a critical struggle. Alright, one more. One more for the road. Surely he goes in the ball now. Surely. Worth. This guy's good. I need Ghastly. Ghastly's part of my strategy to defeat Red's Nuzlocke, or defeat Red's Snorlax. Very, very long term, with like no investment. Because that boy only has normal moves and you can just go out there and click curse and then eventually win. No counterplay. You can be... Cider? I feel like you're not a... What is Jerkum? That's not real. I'm sorry, is this real? Plum Jerkum? This is a... Am I being lied to? Wait. Ooh, Fireball would be good. What is fire? Like, what type of, like, alcohol is Fireball? Because I feel like that's in a weird, like, category where, like... It almost feels like it's its own thing, you know what I mean? I guess it is technically a whiskey. But I almost feel like Fireball has its own identity as almost like a standalone thing. Yeah, it's a cinnamon whiskey, right? Lemon Drop, Hypnotic. Ooh, I kind of like Lemon Drop. Let's go Lemon Drop. Trying to avoid name brands. Just because I went with whiskey as the first one. Why do I not know my alphabet? Okay, that was a nightmare. Let's go heal up real quick. So what is Southern Comfort then? Cause like I don't fuck with SoCo at all. Oh wait, like so craziest shit you'll ever hear. So I buy like the protein I buy is from a brand called My Protein. I think they're like from the UK or some shit. They have a flavor of their protein that is Southern Comfort flavored. It's a cordial? I don't even know what that is. I don't like that shit no more. Every time I've ever had it, I'll be like, I don't know what the point of this is. But like SoCo flavored protein powder, like I'm kind of morbidly curious. Like part of me wants to buy some and to see what that shit's about. You know what I mean? It's like there's something going on with it as a society right there. Alright, I'm gonna lead Rocky here. He's like surprisingly fast as a Pokemon, so like he'll be chilling. We'll get him to level 9. 9 is our level cap for Faulkner in Gen 2 because this game is psychotic. I guess I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, so sit tight. Dude, tell me why. Okay, currently a blizzard. I'm on the East Coast, I'm in the blizzard. Shit is blizzarding, bro. It be snowing out there. It is set the blizzard for the next like 15 hours, dude. Tell me, why is my neighbor out there shoveling? Like, I can hear my man out there shoveling. Why? It's still coming down right as we speak. It's not shoveling any less. Like, what are we doing? Why? He's gonna finish like one spot, turn around, and have to like redo it. Like, he's never gonna be finished. He's gonna be there forever. That's crazy to me. That's well and truly insane. I don't have a safe switch here, unfortunately. I can't get the boy back in. I fear Rocky can't take a Vine Whip. I will have to split some experience on the Stout, though. Lemon Drop would be okay. Lemon Drop I actually will get some use, so I'd rather put experience on him if I do it for anyone. Hey, does he win these? Hold up. He doesn't win these, never mind. I doubted him. Huge para? This game sucks. I gotta turn animations off, dude. I think getting up to the 8th gym, I think restarting is a good benchmark that I should probably turn animations off. You're not doing it for me there, Chief. Hate to say it, Lemon Drop. You know, we could come back here after we do Faulkner, actually, now I think about it. That's probably the smartest play. Yeah, I'll just go back to Lemon Drop, dude. He can take one. Now, honestly, bro, if I did lose Lemon Drop, I'm not that concerned. I would survive. I would only cry slightly. And no one would even realize I am. Nobody would miss him, dude. Nobody would post about him on Facebook. Nobody would vague post about him being gone on Twitter. And people would start saying, I require context in the replies. All posting stupid little, like, Wojaks asking for context and shit. Twitter is certainly a place. Let's go, level 4! It's really depressing that Haunter can't ice punch people in the mouth. That would make that Pokemon a lot better. Ice Punch is kind of goated. I'm gonna come out and say it, dude. Kind of a really important TM in this game. I would argue the most important TM, actually. Can you move? Like, what are you doing? Why is he doing that to me? It's wild to me how many, like, of the gyms in this game don't actually give you an appropriate game volume. Be a little lower. I got you. Hang on. There we go. How's that? Should be better. I should probably remove the beer back. I forgot it's still on the screen too. Whoops. There we go. I forgot I had to increase it for when I was doing a Legend ZA. What a fool. Alright, Rocky, you're under leveled, but you can handle a level 9 Spearow, right? This boy's about to get like 12 levels from this guy, dude. Rocky's about to go crazy on him. Crazy style. Nice 2 damage peck, moron. Get him down to -4. What's he even do then? Huge damage. Huge! This is really kind of just the best Pokemon in the game, honestly. Yeah, this is an app that I'm using Onyx. Because Onyx was on my team when I finished the yellow Nuzlocke. And he was the final person in the battle, actually. He defeated the rival's Flareon in single combat. So it's only app that we're using the boy now. Really. Honestly? Honestly. He's not gonna help us against... What's his face, though? Dude, I might have to use Slowpoke and, like, lug that guy around for 38 levels. I feel like Slowbro would be really good, honestly. Like, Slowbro is probably him. What's up, Jarvis? How you doing, bud? It's like Slowbro would have Ice Punch. Problem is I have so many people I gotta level up. I feel like carrying a Slowpoke seems like a nightmare. No, forgot that move is a crappy accuracy. Well, kind of crappy. One should be sufficient. We're equal level to this Pidgey. Unlike the Spearow. Brother, we do crap damage. I know this isn't the best Pokemon of all time, but like, come on now, sir. No, he's not even good against a rival now that I think about it. Rocky really might just be a stopgap until we get through Whitney. I like him. I think he'll be good. I think he'll be useful one day and not let me down. We get 2 of these nice. Huge miss. God, this is so different, dude. Holy shit, this is so much nicer than using even Geodude, honestly. When I had to beat Faulkner with no Geodude and no Onyx and just using a damn Nickel, that shit was a nightmare. Genuine nightmare, bro. Telling you. It's not that inaccurate, Rocky. Like, you don't have to be missing all this. If I could get Steelix, I'd be down with Steelix, but... If the Everstone was in this game, hold up, dude. Think about that. How about them apples? Hmm? Everstone would go crazy. Because we still ain't got EVs, keep that in mind, dude. We still got stat experience in Gen 2. Which means you can pretty much effectively max out the EVs on everybody. It's not like you're capped at like 255 in like one stat. Well, you are, but you're not capped to like 500 and something max. You can literally cap the 255 in all your stats. But in like later gens. Was it 510? Yeah, it was 510 was the cap for EVs, right? Wow, a Parl's heal. I'll definitely use that. I'm gonna bank all the vitamins I find too for when I get EV. We stand guard in this tower. Here we express our gratitude to honor all Pokemon. Hello, Bellsprout. I'll go Lemon Drop, dude. He'll be good. We need some onto him. I need to be careful of the one guy that is a Wooper on one of the next routes. That could ruin my day. He has before, actually. I think I did lose to that guy with the Wooper. Or like I nearly lost to the guy with the Wooper. I'm never hitting Hypnosis, am I? Lemon Drop will never beat the allegations. You got this one, bud. Never doubted him. Lemon Drop is truly him. Oh, still snoozing. That's crazy. No way. That like wasn't even worth doing. We'll get the parrot, it's fine. I feel like if we got an unlucky roll, I'd be sad. Let's just go Stout. Still didn't level up. A little annoying. I think Stout wins these, unfortunately. Close. You get popped by a crit, though, so we have to skedaddle real quick. Like the Mr. Whiskey. Who still does not have a fire attack, keep in mind. Cool game. You know, honestly, it might have been better if we actually had a Zubat than the Geodude. Like, genuinely. Because, like, that way, like, he would have been able to, pivot. And, like, keep dodging the, mud slaps and stuff. We're at a weird point where, honestly, dude, I might go in a fight under level. They come after seeing you play my favorite game. What's up, P4 Narukami? But Persona 4 is not your favorite with a name like that. Good game. I haven't played P4 in a minute, though. Alright, would I be foolish to fight Faulkner with Rocky down a level? Surely not, right? He is Rocky. He do be kind of doing it, you know? He is kind of him. That would save me a lot of experience, too. I'm okay with sacrificing some people. Sacrifices must be made. Ooh, not use. We're not gonna use a berry like that. Yeah, I guess Geodude. Problem is we don't have a good way of leveling Geodude and Onix. I think Geodude has more effective health than anyone else, though. If somebody's got to go down, though, it's going to be our fearless little Stout. Not too attached to Rattata long term. Alright, bud, we're punting the whole run here. What's the worst that could happen? I probably should have led with a Sleepy Boy. That would have been probably a smarter idea, but hey, what do I know? We're gonna try to hit some nice little smoke screens. He's only level 7, bro. We're chilling. Golden's better than original Persona. Yeah, no, it definitely is. I haven't played Golden or for a while, for that matter. Golden, I had to borrow my friend's Vita to play though when that shit came out though. That game was kind of clean. The game was clean enough. My friend's like, oh yeah, absolutely, you can borrow the Vita. Say less. I think we win these. I think a third would be good for us. I think 3 is like the part of diminishing returns. I think I read that online one time, so I'm just gonna assume that's correct and never like question it or anything. I'm gonna stay in. But I do want to knock him down. Getting knocked to the point where like it procs my berry and I could switch out would be pretty good. Yeah, it should be berry time. Hey, you're though. You doing, bud? Okay, I think that's a good point. Switch. Lemon drop can't do shit. Might be a stout ankle after all. It's 3, dude. You should have him. There's a couple Leers in there too. Be chilling. Bro, he hit? No. He did piss poor damage though. He hit twice. You just went 3 for 3 like that? Like you just did that. You just did that to me. He's not gonna do it again, right? He won't do it again. That's fine. I don't even care. It's just stout, bro. He's not even real. This means we can go back to whiskey, though. We go back whiskey. Then we get a free tackle. We're back up, good health. We shook off all the little stuff. Pidgeotto comes in. He's gonna want to use the slappies, so we're gonna get some smoke screens out. Never mind, he goes for a gust off the rip. Didn't do a whole lot. We'd stay in for a couple, I think. At least one more, for sure. Alright, that's our sign we gotta go, though. 2 smoke screens is enough. Let me go for Rocky here. Honestly, bro, in a world we didn't even need Rocky. Genuinely a world we didn't even need him. Now the mud comes, which is annoying. And he's clearly never gonna actually... Oh, we hit it, wait. Huge. Brother, you've been smokescreened twice. Like, you don't have to hit all of them. It's sickening. It's actually sickening, honestly. Genuinely sickening behavior right here. I'm the one getting scammed, apparently. Like, what? Come on, Gia, dude. Your time to shine, bud. How does he hit every single one? You're almost out of PP, right? Like... He missed. I didn't believe it was possible. So dumb, bro. What? What are you talking about? How's he so accurate? I hate this game. I mean, I'm not staying in. There's no way he does anything value. I think Geodude's gotta go, bro. When am I gonna use a level 3 Geodude, honestly? He can go. He's gone. Wait, he eats the gust. The Mud Slap's gonna come in now. Which is like still fine. He wasted PP. You like a PP waster. It's fine. We don't need Geodude. He's not around long term. We have Onyx for these uses. Can we get a Screech, perhaps? Brother. It's like Smokescreen doesn't function, honestly. It's like it doesn't work as a move. Alright, he's out because he's using Tackle now, so I think we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Just took the whole team. Might have lose 2 Pokemon to this guy. Jesus. A truly horrible Pokemon. Okay, we're flying up the levels now. We didn't need those other people. They weren't important. We didn't need them for our victory condition. And we got Mudslap. So I'm gonna save Mudslap. You know, actually, that is probably pretty good on Onyx, now that I think about it. Because Rocky could be slapping that shit, dude. He can just be lower in accuracy while taking a lot of hits. You know what I mean? He'll be out there for a long time. I don't want the egg. Leave me alone. We could get Mareep, maybe. Ooh, you know who might be really good? Pokemon Company would make more Pokemon like Colosseum and Gale of Darkness. I never played those. I heard really good things about them, but I've never played them at all. I know they got like the Shadow Pokemon or something. Is it like Shadow Lugia from one of them? Yeah, he's on like the box, right? He is the Gale of Darkness, some might say. He truly is the Gale of Darkness XD. Alright, RIP our good buddy Geodude, who never got a real name. Our good buddy Stout. And so continues my thing where I can't keep Rattatas alive. I don't know why it's a continuous thing for me. Or honestly, Faulkner still ain't free. You could just get unlucky, bro. Even with like, because you need to pull like Zubat and like Geodude or Onix, a PP stall out the Mud Slaps. Or a Hoot Hoot. Like you need those 2 Pokemon. You need that combination of a flying Pokemon and the other homie. Yeah, I will one day. It's on the docket for some point. Let's see if I can even Nuzlocke those, dude. That might be in the Nuzlocke docket. Dude, it was crazy how, like, you just wouldn't let you catch a Pokemon. Like, you'd catch it and be like, oops! Sucks to suck, kid. Better luck next time. I was like, alright, bro. Whatever you say, Game Freak. Alright, we want to see a Mareep. Mareep would be huge here. Curse Cure Berry would also be huge. We'll definitely save that one in the back pocket. We're gonna need that for Claire. I'll come in handy one day. Give me my Miracle Seed, bro. What? I didn't get the egg! Does Togetic do anything? Like, is there a world where I would ever use that Pokemon? I say no. I don't think there is a world where I use that Pokemon, so... Hello, let me get the egg. Yeah, bud, sure. Anything you ask for, of course. Say less. Yeah, this is Gold Sack. The OG one. There's a map in those games? Really? I don't know shit about those games, dude. I just know there's Shadow Pokemon, that's it. That's all I got for those. Is it like the traditional like Pokemon battle style and everything? Like, Coliseum's like a actual video game, right? I always thought Coliseum was like stadium type game, you know? Or just like a battle simulator, effectively. Crazy work. Bro, hey. What do you want? He told me to just take the egg. I don't think he said hatch it. Well, I think he actually did say hatch. I think I was explicitly told to hatch the thing. But I don't listen. I'm not a listener. I was like 5 when this came out. I think I was 2. Something like that. I don't remember how old I was. Ooh, it's another belt sprout. I forgot to put a route tower. We got lemon drop, the ghastly. I don't remember what route this is. Ooh, level 6, we're getting up there. Let me get that Mareep. I know that boy got some elemental punches. I feel like Wooper's probably good too. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take you. You're you. I was trying to throw a ball and pray this works, dude. What color you just got? I remember red, blue, and yellow. Yeah, dude, I had them all as a kid. My first Pokemon was red and blue as a kid. Ooh, big whoops. Whoop whoop. Alright, rattle me off some different types of alcohol. Who we got? What we got here? I feel like he's a cider, you know? You know what? Wooper seems like a... Quagsire seems like he would drink a nice soju. You know? He seems like he'd be really into soju. Like, that'd be kind of his personality trait, dude. She explicitly drinks the soju. Let's go wake her up. This, like, doesn't help me that much against a lot of things. But, I think Quagsire learns Ice Punch, so, like, that's kind of useful. I think. I'd rather have Mareep, but hey. It's just like... Do I unironically try to level a Slowpoke all the way up to level 58? Is that something I should actually do? That seems crazy to me. Genuinely. Oh, so our level cap is 16 now, if I remember correctly, for Bugsy, right? Missing gym leaders. Yeah, it's 16 for Bugsy now. Lead Soju. You have like a lot of trainers to get through. Story mode? Interesting. I think it had a story mode. I haven't seen you around here before. You think you are pretty tough. That was what, Route 32? Wooper. Rattata. We have just a Pokemon for this. That's my guy Rocky right there. That's why we pay him the big bucks. He's the wall. Rocky's my favorite type of liquor. He's like he's the ice for the team, dude. That's what he is. Like, they're all on the rocks, bro. That's what he is. Oh, hell yeah. He fits the team comp still. Now that would make sense if it was like a nice Pokemon, but like, hey, don't worry about that. It's Crystal Onyx. His eyes look fucked up though. They ain't got like no pupils, bro. He just looking intense out there. A Zubat. You're not even a real Pokemon. Get it out of here. Not the leech life. What do we even do about that? Go lemon drop. Lemon drop would be useful. The hip. I mean, the lick still helps because that is actually physical. I don't know why Ghost was physical in the early generations. It seems like the least like physical type possible. It's like not the worst damage after the Screech, honestly, bro. Onyx might stick around just for the boosted experience, but you might be able to keep up a little bit with that shit. I believe in you, Lemon Drop. You got it, buddy. There's no way, right? That did so much damage. He's cooking himself. Lemon Drop, why? How much experience did he just get? What was that number? Brother, I hate the 6 or 7 meme. Because I literally catch myself saying it all the time at work. Like literally, like anytime like anyone asks me like where their progress is on the wait list, I'm like, oh, you have 6 or 7 people ahead of you. And like they always like look at me. Like, did you just do that? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I just did that. What are you gonna do about it? They never could say anything. Because you can never, like, actually have that conversation, bro. You can never just be like, hey, did you just say the funny meme internet numbers? It's like, no. No, I did not. You're crazy. What are you talking about? Yay. Oh boy, a potion. You love that. Another whooper. The whoop on whoop action. I love whoopers it, bro. Yeah, and you know, pardon? Pardon? I don't trust people that say pardon, dude. I don't know what that says about me. It says something like how I feel about people having manners and shit, but like, something about it just is something, it's like off, you know? It's just like a weird thing to be saying. It's a little too proper. Like, you don't have to be that proper. I can't find, close too many tabs, freaking out. You don't have double kick yet, you're not real people. This is still the lemon drop zone. You have like poison point and nothing else actually, you're just cooked, sir. Get him out of here. Give him a lick. We even got poison point, bro. I ain't got nothing to... It's the best move in the game. What is there even to say? Immediate para 2? Love it. No, that actually does affect my day-to-day life. That's horrible. This is so sad. I'm gonna have to struggle. What's gonna come down to eventually. I mean, we win these, bro. It's a little bit true. We'll get a couple of crits too along the way. Did you guys horror movie fans? I like say I am, but I feel like I'm so behind the curve on some of them, dude. Like, I like Scream. Scream is one of my favorite movies of all time, the first one. I have not seen like 5 or 6 still. And like, I've tried, you know, 7's coming out soon. I want to see that one, but like, I feel like I've just been meaning to go watch 5 and 6 for so long. I've not been getting around to it. So for the longest time, I wanted to rewatch the whole Scream series, and like, I looked up where to watch it. And sometimes they just be naming the most random ass streaming places, dude. And they'll be like, oh yeah, you gotta watch that on like fucking like some shit no one has ever heard of. It has like 2 subscribers total. And I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. So I think I gotta just find some like website somewhere else on the internet so I can catch up on that series. Because I feel like a fake horror fan not seeing all of them, dude. I also feel like I gotta rewatch Friday the 13th because I have conversations about that series with people and they're like, oh, yeah, what's your favorite one? They're like, oh yeah, I like Jason Goes to Hell. I'm like, I don't remember which one that is. I'm like, what number was that one, sir? They're all kind of the same to me at a certain point. So like, do you have you have water gun? All right, you're gonna be good soon, Soju. You'll have your time to shine soon enough. My glance is not intrigued. You can't walk up to a child and say that, first of all. That's how you end up in the files, you know what I'm saying? Alright, this is definitely a lemon drop angle. Lemon drop's made for this shit. I think I gotta go for a hypnosis just to stave off the growl spam. Oh, he's only got Leer. We're so back. It was so over, now we're so back. Keeps lasering me with this shit. What if he just came at me with some other shit, dude? He just hit me with, like, Rock Slide. Huge power. Early game Ghastly is insane. Like, why would they give you this? Okay, so why would they also make you fight it in Sprout Tower? Because you can't do anything about that shit. It's like, oops, you don't have Totodile? Unlucky, bro. Go next. It sucks to suck, kid. Do I, like, have enough? Barely. Oh my god. He's still up. He's still up. He won't go down. Coliseum is about 3 legendary dogs, Groudon, Kyogre, and Pokemon XD is about a... Interesting. See, I knew about the Shadow of Lugia. I didn't know like the lore of Coliseum. They're all set in like the Ore region, right? I've heard that name tossed around. I don't know like what that means in the context of like literally anything, but like I've heard the name. About all I got for you. Do I outspeed? I don't want to like risk that actually. I'm just like not gonna risk that. I don't feel like finding out today is the day that Bellsprout is significantly faster than Wooper and it gets popped. This is not in my itinerary for this stream, unfortunately. Beating Claire was on my itinerary, but clearly we don't follow itineraries here. Alright, you have a Wooper. That slightly concerns me. Don't talk to me. Leave me alone. That's a little expensive. Why am I going over there? Try to heal. I walk by Ruins of Alpha again. I don't want to go in there. The concept of hidden power scares me in a Nuzlocke. You don't know what you're going to get hit with, bro. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I'm going to walk in there and taking like HP to the dome and like lose a Pokemon. That's what my man got for me. PETA. Peter, it's a bunch of Pidgeys, PETA. Did we like win these if we stay in? Wait, we win these? Winnable? It's so winnable. It's so not winnable, actually. It's winnable. You can miss. I fear this comes down to a damage roll that I don't want to risk. You got this, Rocky. Realistically, I should probably get some experience on my stupid Cyndaquil. Brother does kind of need like 6 levels. So where's he at? Get him going. I do have like everybody in Bugsy's gym, and I got like the people inside the actual Union Cave. I got the guy on the outside. That guy's kind of scary though. I got like Pokemon to deal with him though. Huge. Horrible experience. Not a Spearow. When do I get Ember? Do I ever get Ember? I don't think I win these. Yeah, he goes down to a critical though. Alright, Rocky. Totodile wins that fight, just saying. Just want to put that one out there in the world. Let everybody know about the better Pokemon. Quilava is my favorite like starter stage all time out of all of the combinations. All 3 stages are 3 starters in every single generation. Cyndaquil sucks ass in this game. I hate to say it, bros. I can't lie about it. Can I PP stall? What's his face? Does water resist water? Okay, hold up. So Rage and Scratch are physical. Water Gun has 25 uses. And something tells me that Soju is not tanking 25 water guns from a Totodile. Or a Crocodile, rather. Excuse me. I hate to say it, I just don't think he's got that dog in him. I already got my guy for Route 32. That was... yeah, Soju. I think we're guaranteed a, Sandshrew, I think. Possibly. Because we already have Geodude and Onix. No! That's so sad. My favorite Pokemon is gone. I didn't even conceive this as a possibility, to be honest with you. Well, we'll just get Sandshrew next time, dude. That just means we gotta keep using Rocky. You can be, being lied to. Oh wait, you could be Mezcal. Yeah, wait, you seem like a Mezcal to me. Hold up. Good name. Thank you, Wikipedia's list of alcohols. Where is the notepad? Alright, Union Cave. That's called Zubat. Alright, there we go. Good. Don't keep rubbing these Zubats in my face like this, bro. Don't do that to me. This is telling me it's a definite mud slap angle, by the way, for Rocky. So I know what this man here is about. We can go Soju. Whoa, what a surprise! I didn't expect to see anyone here. I do kind of gotta get experience on my Cyndaquil though. Unfortunately. Level 12. Ooh, that's pretty close. I gotta give this over to the boy though. Don't do that. It's fine, it's not Gen 1 bind, we're chilling. Not that scary. Oh my god, it's not a 2-shot? No. That's depressing, Soju. Why are you spamming bind? What is the play? What a strange person. What did he mean by this? What? Alright, bro. Say less. When do you get Quagsire? No, I'm not gonna go back. Fuck it, dude. I don't need to go back. Alright, yeah, let me get Whiskey back up front. Get some experience on him. I'll pop a potion on, what's his face, too? So, Mezcal doesn't matter. We're not using Mezcal. That boy perma-benched. We cannot afford 2 happiness Pokemon. We're sticking with Umbreon. So, locked on that boy. Gotta use Umbreon. I like the purple vest, bro. Kinda got that shit on. I keep bouncing back and forth between Soju and him. Thank God we got Soju at least for this. I mean, Mud Slap would work on Onyx. It'd take forever, but it would work. Brother, you're slower than a Geodude? I know you're not a fast Pokemon and everything, but like, what? That's kind of insane. Like, that's just kind of insane behavior, to be honest with you. Something tells me you can't even one-shot here, actually. I got that weird feeling. Okay, you still can, never mind. You caught me lacking, I apologize. My apologies. You're a lower level one. I think Whiskey should be fine. Give it all to Soju for now. Because there's still like a couple other guys we gotta fit. There's like a Vulpix, I think, coming up. It's not all rock Pokemon in here. Yeah, let me give this to Onyx. I kind of like that for Quagsire. I might be a Quagsire guy, honestly, bro. I don't hate the idea of a Mr. Quag. I think Mud Slap on a Rocky is more prudent, though. I think that gives us a better matchup in the Whitney once we get the Whitney. Because he could just take all the rollouts to the face with his beef. Yeah, I think you're like a fire breather right here, right? Hey, Lakola Master. How you doing? Not the coughing. Level 20? For Quagsire? Wait, that's actually really good in GSC. I think it's the level cap for Whitney. It's like solid. The second of the Dynamax Avengers and Sword Shield last night. Stage was Brave. Brave's good, right? Is that a plus attack minus speed? Oh my god. I feel congested. A little cold's coming back a bit. Made a leer off. I never played Sword and Shield. How are those games? I know when they came out, people were dunking on them for having bad-looking trees, but did the people come around on those games? Did the tides turn? Ooh, huge crit. Alright, we're on the up and up. Keep this going. They would like be throwing great balls at you in this game. Jesus. I got 2 already. No Sandshrews, by the way, like at all, ever, apparently. They're just not in this game. I know that guy was a psychic for some reason. I don't know why he's in the cave. No, he's a Poké collector. He's looking for the Lapras. I remember you. Get these Geodudes out of here. Do you have water guns, sir? I'll scout you out. You only have tackle. You suck ass, cuz. He don't do nothing. He don't beat nobody. Aw, come on, Whisk. Let me down, big dog. It's fine. We're ahead. We're leading the pack. The tackles, I hate like early gens tackle, dude. It makes the scratch Pokemon just feel so much better, honestly. I don't know if that's like an intentional thing. I have to switch. That's crazy. I can't risk it. Whiskey, brother. What the fuck was that performance, my guy? Holy shit, he let me down. I mean, realistically, Lemon Drop was always to play it, but I want the solo experience. The grand scheme, I suppose it doesn't actually matter. Oh, this is... You know, this is still supporting my Cyndaquil is a horrible Pokemon agenda. Just never matches up well against anybody, bro. What is there to say? You never need them. It'll be a Sandshrew and piss me off, right? More Zubats. I remember those Vulpix. I knew this was coming. Level 9 though, it was a little low at this point. Hopefully Whiskey can win this fight though. Early, right? He took 4 from a quick attack. Okay, I think Whiskey wins these. Thanks, bud. Okay. Whiskey heard me talking shit. I respect that. Brother was like, nah, no more. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Alright, this guy's got a, Who can we even get in this grass? We could, like, headbutt. I don't think I care. I know you have, like, a Machop. He has a Machop and he has a Geodude, which I think we're fine with. I don't think Machop can do anything about Ghastly. Oh, you lead Geodude, huh? I also don't think you can do anything about my boy Lemon Drop. I will literally never get through you with normal means. Ow. Oh, you got Rock Throw, what the fuck? Yeah, it's hard to get a critical when you want them. You always get them when you don't, though. I've noticed that one. Apparently it's not that hard to get a critical. Apparently it's not, P4. Apparently it's pretty easy to... What the fuck? Okay, Geodude, settle down there, sir. It's our boy's time to shine. Yeah, you can't do shit. Neither can I, apparently. I win this eventually, right? Do I have PP? I do have PP. Okay, we win. Got it unlocked. I'm like kind of afraid. Like I want to switch to Cyndaquil to get experience on him, but like I'm afraid he'll predict it, and like I'll get critical low kicked and get popped. So I'm not even going to ever entertain that possibility. I don't think there's any chance that would ever happen because I think he's locked in on fighting my ghost. But it's not worth the risk. Who can we even get on this route? Hoot Hoot? Probably. Should probably grab a Hoot Hoot, honestly. Get him off the list. Alright, Lemon Drop's getting up there. Love to see it. What do you want, mother? Thanks, mother. Spending my hard-earned money on goofy things. Alright, who we got, dude? What route even is this, by the way? 33. Like, literally something tells me I get nobody good here. It could be Spinnerack. Getting Spinnerack off the list would be kind of good. Pokemon's kind of not very good. I hate to say it, but I don't think Spinnerack's a good Pokemon. Hot take. Is there anybody I can get here? Like, is there any... Do I already have all the Pokemon available? It's gotta be a Hoot Hoot. There's no way there's no Hoot Hoots. This is such a Hoot Hoot coded area. Starting to think I can't get anybody here. That is a sinking feeling. Alright. To Poke Earth. Poke Earth Route 33. We can get... nobody at night. You can hop it during the day, in the morning. I forgot those Pokemon exist. I feel like Hoppip's kind of okay. Well. Well, I guess we just move on then. They put that down. We didn't get anybody in Route 33. Route 33? Route 33. We can only get headbutts and people during the day or the morning. Or Pokemon health is low. Black and white music for that is very much better. Dude, the low health music in those games, like, that shit gives me anxiety, bro. The way the music kicks in black and white and like changes, I don't like it, bro. It's too much. It's too good, I would say. Alright, before we do Slowpoke, well, so the rival fight over here does not trigger until after Slowpoke, well, so I'm gonna hop into Elix Forest real fast. Grab her. Probably an Oddish. It's gonna be Oddish, so like, give me the Oddish. Put the Oddish in the bag, bro. Oddish? Hello? Who else can you even get in here? This is probably like a 2% chance of a Farfetch, right? He's kind of that guy. There's no Oddishes. No one. Brother, get this dumb thing out of my face. Get him out of here. Hey, Narinki. How you doing, bud? Hope your night is going well. I literally don't know who even is in this forest. Okay, Oddish. Shocking. I like high, like slash low key, kind of want to get some experience on him though. Because it might be like useful if I gotta fight the Totodile in the rival fight. Huge. Lemon Drop's here, bro. Lemon Drop's ready to go. My thing is, I feel like he just gets popped by a Rage. So like, I don't know if Oddish is it. You could be Jin. We talked about Jin earlier as a name for a grass type. Can you like just get in the ball, sir? Like what are we doing? I'll give him another lick. Just for good measure, I'll lick him one more time. I dislike all the male Pokemon we're getting. I think it's bloody. Oh, that's a good name, dude. I think we gotta save that for like We gotta grab like a female Pokemon that's gonna be beating everybody's ass. You know what I mean? Like if we get like another Miltank, dude, that's Bloody Mary. Like Oddishers are gonna be catching the bodies to be deserving that type of name. You know what I mean? I don't think anybody's gonna go into a mirror and saying Oddish's name 3 times fast. All right, let's put a whiskey back up front. Ooh. Oh, White Russian's good too. Or like, we got a Rapid Ash named like Moscow Mule. Could be someone that'd be good for like Jaeger Bomb. I don't know who would be good Jaeger Bomb Pokemon. I got a funny bid for the Slowpoke, dude. Slowpoke or Wooper? I feel like long-term Slowbro would be better. But, like, I don't think we're getting too Slowbro. You know what I mean? Because I'd have to drag that fucking Slowpoke, kicking or screaming, 37 levels. That boy sucks, bro. He ain't gonna be doing anything. So, like, I don't even know how he would do that. Like, Quagsire's, like, much earlier. Well, like a good Pooper, dude. Paldean Wooper is truly the greatest Pokemon ever created. The Whiskey's the GOAT. Hold up. I'm never doubting this Pokemon again. He's burning it in the mall. The thing I did find out is Whiskey can kind of take a, kind of good at eating water guns from the Crocodile. I did learn that on one of the fights. I don't have a normal type, do I? Wait. It's kind of weird. I'm not walking back up. I'm lazy. We keep it going. We keep it moving. Stop taking tails. No. Zubat, huh? That's what you're gonna be coming at me with? A little Zubat? A little Zoob? Interesting. I can. Huh. Let me get Rock. No, we don't need to get Rocky in just yet. Fuck it, why not? Nah, it's fine. I can't decide. I'm indecisive. We get Quilava now, don't we? Kind of big. That's so annoying. I don't think I even have antidotes. I didn't finish the Sprout Tower. I didn't realize that. Margarita. Dude, I was gonna, I was gonna, you know how Slowpoke is always dumb and like, you know, he's a Slowpoke, he's forgetting shit? I was gonna name him after the previous run's naming convention. So I was gonna name him after a soda. Like, he's that slow, dude. He's one run behind. I do have an antidote, it's fine. I'll just use it, fuck it. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Sprout Tower. It's very counterintuitive. I forgot I didn't finish that dungeon. Dr. Pibb. RC Cola or some dumb shit. Oh man, I want to use Slowpoke, but I just don't feel like I can get him all them levels. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's worth it. It just does not seem doable to me. Where's the Pokemon? Ah, you know what? I don't want to go all back to Sprout Tower. I gotta go through Union Cave again. I don't want to do that. I'm not about that one, unfortunately. I'll leave that experience on the table. I'll risk it all. Is there like anywhere else you can get like a higher level Slowpoke? Cause like, I almost feel like I don't want a Slowpoke from here. I can't imagine you get Slowpoke anywhere else though. Easily anyway. Be some like surfing and Mount Mortar type shit probably. I think Mount Mortar probably got some weird ass Pokemon in there. Yes. Yes, what? Hey, which part? Where can I get Slowpoke? Why would I even try that? Literally, that's on me, bro. I don't know why I went for the tackle. I'll hold that L. Hold on. Poke Earth. That was Slowpoke well. Click Slowpoke. Gen 2. Dojo Falls. Actually, just get this guy in Slowpoke well. Wait, what? You get a higher level one later, huh? Wait. Wait. It's winnable. Max level Bidoof? Bro, I wish my goat was here, dude. If only we could be so lucky that the goat could grace us with his presence. How do you get to B1? Require Surf or like Rock Smash or some shit? We could manip. Potentially. A Slowpoke is manipable. But I'm not a manipin type of guy. No, I'm not about that type of life. Feels a little too cheesy. What are these tackles? What is happening here? I can't hit anybody. I know Bind got me at least. Thank you, the strongest attack in the game. Rocky's got me, bro. Rocky is him. He is another Pokemon. Yell at him. Start reeing. My favorite part about Zubat is that dude has the longest attack animation ever created. Huge. This is actually the best Pokemon in the game. Don't look at his later matchups in like against any of these Pokemon. Okay, he walls one of the Dragonairs. In my man's defense, he walls one of the Dragonairs for Claire. So, that's something. What is Lance's team? Because I know he's got the 3 Dragonites. But, like, are they stupid? Do they have dumb moves? Holy shit. He's like kind of good against Lance. Holy shit. Wait. Zim. Mikey Farts, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Great name. Had to read that one. Alright, we got through Slowpoke well without getting an encounter. Interesting. I do like the Team Rocket music a lot. It's pretty solid. Level 14, huh? Like, slightly concerning. You ain't gonna blow up or anything. You ain't that type of guy. You wouldn't do such a thing. God, crazy. Huge burn. You take like no damage. Alright, Whiskey does it again, baby. That's just him. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago. We continued our activities underground. Thanks, Kurt. Get me out of here, Kurt. Teleport me out of here. I gotta save my encounter. I gotta talk to him, right? I'm sure gonna use that lure ball. I'm pretty sure all of these are bugged and don't function. I think I've been told that before. Alright, don't go right. Don't go left, I mean. Do not go to the left. You will get jumped. The rival beat your ass. It would be very sad. You start beating everyone's ass in here. I like this gym setup better so much than the Heart Gold Soul Silver one. It's so annoying in Heart Gold Soul Silver, dude. The little like things moving around and shit. I double check the level cap. I was a little concerned. I don't know why I'm like so paranoid. I'm gonna actually over level and the level caps are lying to me. Feels like a lot of these older games have like incomplete information on some of these websites. I've seen like things that were like legitimately incorrect for like Red and Blue and Cerebi. I know I'm not gonna complain. Like I only got $200 from fighting like little children. They shouldn't have money anyway. They don't deserve to have like money or like concepts of money. Not Josh. Not the Paris. That's a 4 times effective, baby. RIP to that guy. Smell you later, loser. Alright, Whiskey's popping off now. He's doing it to him. Let's get Rocky some stuff. Ooh, I think Lemon Drop and a Rocky. Rocky will be good against a couple of Pokemon in there. He'll get the most levels, which I think is most prudent. Make sure to fight every single gym trainer possible. Desperately need all the XP. That's kind of an annoying Pokemon. Not because like it actually is, but like I just don't want to get a, you know, poisoned. Why would anything nice ever happen? Oh my god. I hate this game. That did so much damage. That was like way more effective than anything else he did. I think this is better. Because like, it should be neutral because he's bug poison. Got stab. Oh shit. Jeez. Kind of going in with that one, huh? Probably should have just led with that, actually. I still outspeed. I don't know why Onyx is so fast. That was always weird to me. He's like kind of a speedy boy, like low-key. What the fuck? I was already for Beedrill. Holy shit. I'm jump scared. Oh my god. I think I actually have to switch. I think Lemon Drop walls now. Yeah, you can't do nothing, bro. You're not even real Pokemon. He has one move. And he got parried? Now we're just being mean, honestly. Yeah, I remember it was the low 30s for Flame Wheel. Last attempt for a Nuzlocke, we got up to Claire, so we had a pretty high level Kolava. Well, he didn't make it to Typhlosion, that's for sure. Not that that would have helped us against the Claire fight. Actually, having Umbreon was really our only out, honestly, but we poorly managed the friendliness mechanic. 303? Jesus. A lot of experience. I don't want to fight a Kakuna for 40 minutes. Please get parried. You know what? I'm just gonna stay in. I'm gonna suffer. I can't do it, dude. I ain't got that dog in me. I'll be fine for whiskey. I miss when Kakuna had arms, bro. Only in, like, NA Red and Blue. Even in, like, Japanese Green, he didn't have arms. I don't know what that was. The arms were sick, though. Good design element. I'm gonna use a potion and just walk back and heal. I don't think I needed the potion, but I don't want to calculate things. Went the wrong way, didn't I? He's been coming through harder than me. Got like one more guy to fight. I hate this effect, by the way. Where we at? Alright, we're chilling. Oh, a lot of damage. Good thing I used that potion. Oh, I need to remember to actually get the charcoal at normal time in this game. Thank you. Huge. Alright, back at it. Rocky. Caps lock. Like every good name. Bug Pokemon are cool and tough. I don't know about that one. I mean, they're okay. Not my favorite. That's not true. I actually really do like bug Pokemon. Shame they're 90% ass, but like they are kind of cool. You're bug poison. There's some slaps out. Are you too high level? No. You're not too high level, Rocky. Don't tell me that. Does that motherfucker's badge only go up to level 10? What? No, dude. There's no way the first badge only covers... There's no way. My phone go off? Hang on. I feel like I hear, honestly, these moves are fine too, bro. Go off, dude. I'm hearing things. Losing my mind. I cannot believe that Faulkner only covers up to level 10. Are you joking? That's unbelievable. Also, I never knew like that, like, the badges only affected like trainer Pokemon. That's crazy to me. And now I need to hit the mud slaps in a timely fashion. Otherwise, I'm well and truly cooked. Every mud slap helps here. As I get hit by every attack. Oh my god, I hate this Pokemon so much. I hate Weedle. It's truly the nightmare Pokemon. You don't gotta hit them all. He just said no. He was like, nah, I'm good. Say less, kid. Fine. That's fine. You do you, King. See if I care. Level 100? Hell yeah, dude. Love me a level 100 Charizard. Which game, Kevin? I don't want to spite this guy a little bit. Just to be spiteful, you know? Not that I need to, but like, it could be funny. I'm just using a Poison Cure Berry and fighting this guy, dude. I don't even care. Good job, Al. Good fight. Hack. Poison Cure Berry. On Mr. Rocky. Potion on Rocky. I don't think that matters. Whiskey's got this shit on lock, bro. Alright, Whisk. Get in there and click Ember like 3 times. So like Rocky is like not a viable counter. Well, he's still probably fine, but like that's crazy that like you just gotta get cooked a little bit by the badges and shit. It's so weird. Oh, Whiskey's gonna be so strong, dude. You're gonna be level 17 for this Rabble fight, that'd be chillin'. Why is this your team, my man? What? I mean, coming in with the Scyther after these two is kind of a really good way to catch someone off guard. Like, that's a crazy pivot. Truly a truly insane thing to do to someone. But like, what, bro? Nice damage. Got me next time, though, bro. I believe in you. Oh, he taked a crit? He's kind of him then. Hold up. I didn't respect Scyther's game. Probably should have kept with the Fury Cutter going, because like that's what your guy does and everything. I'm like dangerously close to the level cap for fucking Whitney already. Be so for real with you. Thank you for the hive bet. What do you give me, Fury Cutter? I'm not gonna be using Fury Cutter. Up to level 30? Dude, there's no way Faulkner was 10. No way I guess 10 then 30. Right? There's no shot. My man really said he discovered. Is they changed that shit? What did he canonically discover? Fury Cutter or that? You're changing up the text, bro. Where my normal berries at? I am out of berries. Where my berries go? It's crazy. I used all my fucking berries. Faulkner was just him, I guess. Like, what the hell? Alright, let's do the Rabble fight. We'll call it after. Did I like walk by a tree over here? Like I'm forgetting. I feel like I had an additional berry before. No, I'm just dumb. Like, I'm just out of shit. I think he leads Ghastly, so we're gonna lead Rocky. Whiskey will be in the back. Mescal and Jin can go down, and they're not important people. They're like our pivots. We see if we get a Slowpoke encounter. I'm gonna save that one for next time, Mikey. Because so we're not grinding in this Nuzlocke or using rare candies, so like, the level we get the Pokemon is really important. If I can come back later, the Slowpoke, well, when I have Surf, I can maybe just get a Slowbro outright on the bottom floor. And also the Slowpoke will be a lot higher level. So I think that's going to be the play for the Slowpoke. Because if I get Slowbro right off the rip, I'm using that guy, 100%. If I get like a level 24 Slowpoke, I could probably tolerate that. I can probably get that up to a Slowpoke or a Slowbro, but not like a low level one. There's the Ghastly we expected. Get muddy on him. Don't lick me. He was crocking on, alright? Big. There it is, the croc. Okay. You're gonna use water gun, so we're going Mezcal. That's just it, bro. We're going Mezcal here. Thanks, Mezcal. Good looking out, bud. Alright, we're gonna go Soju. I wasn't the right guy, I got him mixed up. Shit. We're gonna Lemon Drop, because he's gonna use Rage or Tackle. Because that guy has a water type. No way, he predicted it! Oh, that wouldn't even matter. That actually sucks, I want to use that guy. It could still just wipe here because this Pokemon is a fucking monster. Help us, Smokescreen. You're always been reliable. Why would he rage this guy? I don't understand. Oh, you just did 1 trillion damage. That's fine. I think I gotta go for a Leer or two, you know? Or I should go for a tackle. Horrible, actually. Horrible, horrible damage. I think I gotta go for more smokes. That seems like the safest play here. Go for one more? That's 5. We go Jin and pray? I think we go Jin and pray. We'll just see what happens. I should give him the Miracle Seed. Alright, Leer is fine. You can do that. Slowly chip him down. Dude, there's no way. What? Why do we even use moves? We gotta go for the defense drops. Why are you even using water gun? I guess it's neutral? I gotta stay in, I think. I gotta sack Soju, actually. It might be a sack Soju angle. I think I need Rocky, realistically. He probably sees it as better damage. Actually. Alright, well, we go Rocky now. There's no fucking way, dude. There's no fucking way, bro. Why do I use Smokescreen? There's 5 of them. It doesn't even matter. And he still does piss poor damage with all these fucking stack. Oh my god. Who's even left? Get this fucking guy out. He's just gonna bite me, bro. I gotta smoke him, because he's got bite, is the thing. Wait, we're up. We're still up. Smokescreen is a horrible move. A truly, truly horrible move that has no purpose whatsoever. And Cyndaquil is a bad Pokemon because of it. Like, genuinely horrible. Anyway, we're gonna end there tomorrow. And next time we're gonna have to restart all over again. Later, boys.